Whoa.
Hey.
Wow.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look at you.
Holy.
I know.
Howdy.
So,
That's how you say hello in cowboy.
How do you know they're cowboys?
Look at them.
You didn't attend the meeting.
It's
You don't know.
It's two boys.
No, that's
They didn't say no.
So is this a condo? Are you in a condo? In a penthouse?
No, we're at a farm.
Oh,
Wow. And look at the horses have their own smoke alarm in their stable there. That's great.
that is great.
Do they-
Yeah.
So is this a rodeo? Are we at a rodeo? Like, are you I can't read your shirts and stuff. Is this a rodeo?
No. This is just our home farm here. So this is in front of one of our barns.
One of your barns.
Yeah.
How many?
And Howie, you've met our horses before.
What?
I do horse meet and greets. I do.
You shouldn't eat
I
horse
know.
meat. That's
No,
not
I didn't
nice.
not eat them. I meet them. I meet
Well,
horses. I like to meet. When I was a kid, there was a show called Mr. Ed, and ever
Oh.
since then, I enjoy spending quality time with horses. Yeah.
We
So
only
I've
had
met
phys
these
ed.
two. Have I met these two?
You have. You met Kate over here
Yeah, I know which one is
and
Kate.
Chief over here
I've met Kate
on
and
Canada's
Chief.
Got Talent.
On Canada's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on Canada. They're a dancing duo, dancing horses.
Dancing horses?
Those are dancing
What
horses.
kind
They
of
are.
dance? What, like
They are.
salsa? What are they?
They just horse
Country
around.
swing.
They do swing?
Swing and they do swing dancing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they do any teeter-totter dancing?
What is that?
Well, it's
Not so far.
swings and teeter-totter. I see what you've done there. Where are you guys?
We're Ontario.
Yeah, we've heard of,
Canada.
both of us have heard of Ontario
Yeah.
and Canada. You know Harlan's also Canadian.
Yeah, actually, we did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Ontario.
Yeah. Love you and Dumber and Dumber, by the way.
Thanks. By the way, I don't want to be competitive here because these seem like friendly people. Just for full disclosure, I have a dancing cow thing that I do. And I just want to throw that out there.
What kind of dance does your cow do?
They do salsa. They're Guernseys. Yeah. Well, I have a black Angus too.
You almost said something else.
Well, I think I said black anus, but that
Yeah,
was a
but that doesn't-
mistake.
But that doesn't dance, does it?
Well, it sure moves around.
Damn, for a minute, I thought that was going to get weird.
It certainly,
Like it's not now?
It
This
moves.
is not weird now? That us
No.
two Ontarianians are... Remember that? There's a song. Ontario has a song.
Give
right?
us a place to stand and a
And
place to grow and call this land Ontario. A place to stand, a place to grow, Ontario.
You guys need to hit the road, honestly. That's great.
Do you know that song?
I couldn't sing it, but I've heard it.
Okay.
It's easier to hear songs than to sing them. Do you find that? He
That's
can-
probably true.
This
I think
guy
you
can
probably
hear
should have been
over
on the
30
Gotcha.
different songs.
Alan, we could have been the judge.
Wow.
All right. So do you have a question or something you want to share with us?
I'll let you take that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anytime you're in Ontario, both of you are invited to come on up and ride with us here on our farm. So I know you guys come to Ontario once in a while, and we'd love to have you up here.
Look at its eye. As soon as you invited it up, its eye was like, what the
Hey.
hell?
Hey, Harlan.
I'm terrified of horses. I'll be honest. That's the one thing in life.
It's nodding.
Yeah,
Agrees with
I'm
you.
terrified of you.
Why did you have a horse interaction when you were younger?
When I was a kid, do you remember Expo 67 in Montreal?
Yes, I do.
Remember Expo?
They don't. They're too young. Don't say yes.
I don't 67, but I know what you're talking
Yeah, I know one of it.
So I don't know if the horses want to hear this. I don't know if you want to cover their ears, but when I was a little boy, I was probably 9. I was at Expo 67,
You were definitely 9 for like a year
almost a full year.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Expo 67 it's like Disneyland. They build
In Montreal.
buildings from all the different countries over the world, and it's like an international festival. So I was
There's
there.
a World's Fair. It's
Yeah.
not an international festival. It's the World's
Yeah.
Fair, and they have
Yeah.
pavilions from all over the world.
That's
I'm
what
trying
I tried to say.
I know, but I'm explaining it to the horses. They look like they're confused.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look, they're even getting bored. They're going,
Yeah,
"That
they're
expo,
tuning out.
There's that expo story again. Go ahead.
Well, they're going to tune in when they hear this. So I was 9 years old, and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police were there on their giant horses. They're not Clydesdales, but they're the next level down. Like, they're big, huge horses.
That always get their man.
Yeah, and right in front of me, one of them stomped a little boy. And I've been scared ever since.
Is that true?
That's true. I think he might have even been killed. My parents shuffled me away. They covered my eyes. Yeah, it was horrible. And so I've always been freaked out. Look, he's nodding. He knows.
Was that the one?
I don't know.
So you saw a boy crushed by a horse.
Yeah, the
at
hoof
the fair.
just boom. Yeah, the screaming and the parents were so I was traumatized. So now I'm scared of horses.
So we're not. I think that's a long-winded way of telling you no. We're not gonna We're not gonna come up and we're not gonna ride horses
I'll come and pet the horse.
or watch the horse dance on Canada's Got Talent.
Yeah, watch them dance.
Yeah, for sure.
So what is I noticed that you both have like badges and things. Is that a contest? What does that stand for? Like, what is it a business?
Oh yeah, we have a couple different things that we run. Like Bronwyn and I, we have our company. Basically, we teach people how to train horses, and we train horses for people. And
how would you get a horse? Can I
that.
ask you something? As a horse trainer, how would you stop a horse from stomping children to death?
I've never been asked that question before. I didn't really realize it was an issue up till 10 minutes ago, so that's probably why I didn't put a whole lot of thought into it.
Well, I think
right now,
there needs to be some thought put into that, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you what. If you want to come try it out, I give at least 99% chance you won't get stomped to death. So
there is a 1 out of 100 shot at getting a child killed by one of your horses.
Well, yeah. Well, there's 1 out of 100 shot at getting killed doing lots of things. So I think that's not too bad.
Right.
Yeah, the horse is nodding.
Horse agrees.
He knows.
I like that.
Did you get the feeling these guys were just on an episode of Storage Wars and they bought this thing for $99 and they opened it and there was 2 horses in it?
Oh my God, we got horses.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
And cowboy hats.
If that's a barn, I'm the Eiffel Tower. I mean, that's
and shirts with appliques.
Yeah.
So is that a company? I'm trying to read your shirt. I don't know what it says. 75.
The one says Jason and Bronwyn are one horsemanship, which is basically our deal with. Yeah, we kind of teach people how to train horses and do TV stuff and things like that. And then another part of it says North Star Livestock, which is basically the farm name. We raise horses and things along that line.
You're boring the horse with the story. What is how many horses do you have? Well, let me guess.
70.
Oh,
sorry.
70.
But these are your 2 favorite?
Well, these 2 are kind of trained up for tricks and TV stuff and things like that. So they've been in magazines, commercials, and all that kind of stuff. And if you can see, they agree.
They do.
I'd love to pretend like I'm telling it to do this, but it's just doing its own thing right now.
And what shows would we know these horses from aside from Canada's Got Talent? Tell them.
Well, we have a TV show of our own called The Horse Trainers. It plays on a couple stations in Canada. And then this one here, she was on a commercial last year for Toyota doing a scene where they're rearing up in a rainstorm and things like that.
Please tell me, not a Prius.
No, it wasn't a Prius. This one was a Sequoia, I guess.
I've already got trauma from horse killing, and then I was in a horrible Prius accident. So
just earlier today.
Do the horses talk? Can you make their mouths move and they talk?
Well, this one's doing it by itself, but actually, yeah, you can do that.
Let's see.
Let's see the horse talk.
Let's see the lips flap. Jeez,
which one?
Don't say that. This is a family show.
What did you do here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes what you'll do is take your fingers and kind of brush up along their nose, and then they'll kind of open their mouth, and you can teach them that way over time. But we actually haven't taught you 2 for it. We've done other ones.
Let's see.
Can we see what one horse trick while you're here?
A horse what?
One trick pony.
A trick.
Yeah.
I thought
do you want to see a horse trick?
I thought you said something else.
You'd have to give us 2 seconds because we'd have to move them out of this area here.
All right, you got it. Yep. All right, Harlan and I will be right here. So what they're doing is they're preparing to
entertain
show
them, and I'll
us
bring-
when a stranger calls
Right.
and they have 2 horses, it takes a minute for them to set up an amazing horse trick.
So just to be clear, you wanted to see a horse trick.
What?
Is that what we're talking about here?
Oh,
You entertain them.
Well, I just want clarity. A
I
trick.
think everybody wants clarity. I said trick, didn't I?
Okay, it sounded like you slurred a
No,
little bit.
no. I said trick.
Okay.
The size of the trick, the size of a horse trick
Right.
is,
How long does the trick go?
I don't know.
Well,
We're hanging on now. We're hung like a horse.
Wow.
Trick.
Okay.
All right.
What's the trick?
Is that a fallacy? People go hung like a horse. Are all horses?
Suicidal?
I don't know that I have a comment on that one.
Just bring them to the arena.
Here, just 1 second here.
We're just going
Well,
to
let's
the
move into-
arena. Now we're going to go to the
Can you
arena.
imagine a horse hanging itself? That'd be so sad. Probably because it didn't have a big trick. Well, if you're gonna look at me like, oh, there's a horse's ass. Thought I was looking in a mirror for a second.
Oh, wow. Look at this. We're going down the
Look here.
barn. Oh, we're in an arena.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Isn't that-
Look at this.
Isn't that where Gordon
When-
Lightfoot lives?
Wow, it's a dome. Here we go. Here we go.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Now you
Whoa.
put a little boy under that and
And it's your childhood all over again.
Well,
oh, look at that.
Wow, it's
Oh,
praying.
treat us like regular Canadian comedians. There's no reason to bow down. Look at the horse
yeah.
treating us crazy.
Oh,
Wow.
look at that trick.
That's horseback riding for a lazy person.
Yeah, this is a good way to get on for short
Yeah.
people.
Oh, look, the horse is doing impressions. Look, I'm an ottoman. I'm a footstool.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was amazing.
wow.
These are
Oh,
amazing.
thank you.
What's the horse's name?
This is Kate.
Hello, Kate.
Yeah.
Can Kate answer?
Can she dance? Can we see Kate
Well,
dance?
she does dance
Swing
a little
dancing.
bit. She can walk and stuff like that.
She can walk.
Oh,
and
she
stuff
can
like,
walk.
and stuff like that.
Can she eat?
So can
Here,
Harland.
Yeah.
Harland can walk and do stuff like that.
I can turn tricks. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh. Step, 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 step.
Oh, it's like watching Fred Astaire almost.
So
Almost.
how about if we sing a song and the horse dances to our song?
Okay.
Yes, yes. Tell
is
me
that?
what song.
Oh, well, it's
So I
got to
know
be
what-
it's got to be a one we don't pay for.
Oh.
What is that? When the Saints go marching in.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, ready? Harlan and I are gonna sing a song,
Yeah.
and a horse is gonna dance.
Dance.
So if you're just listening
Yeah.
to this, you're wasting your time. You got to turn this on. Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Oh,
When
and the
the
saints
saints
go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. They really march in.
You don't know.
Did
the
they
rest?
go right
No,
in?
That's not the song.
Oh.
Start again. We're gonna start again.
Okay. I only know the first part.
Okay. Oh, when the saints
Go
marching in.
And then
When
the saints go marching in. They're not outside. Now they're in.
No.
How does it? Well, why don't you take the lead? I don't
Lord, I
know.
wanna be in that
inside.
number.
Oh, see, the horse passed out.
Gave up. That
Yeah.
was almost something.
Look, she did one of these.
What did she do?
Do that again.
Well,
Do
that's
the-
a ta-da. With
Do
a
the
That was a ta-da.
What?
Oh, ta-da.
Oh, ta-da.
Ta-da. Up.
That's fantastic. A fantastic rendition.
It was great. It is a great. Why is the horse making bird sounds? How's that? How does that happen?
Wow.
I hear birds.
Maybe it's a bird horse.
Yeah. We also house a whole colony of birds in this arena.
What?
Birds and horses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not that. Those bird sounds are not coming from the horse.
No. That's someone else whistling in the background. No, I'm just kidding.
Can-
It's just a bunch of birds. They've taken up residence in our arena.
Can they be trained to do things?
I guess they could. We never tried very hard.
Okay, let's try to train one of the birds to. We're going to sing another song, and
Oh.
then we want you to have the bird.
I just saw a bird go by.
Whistle the Andy Griffith tune. Maybe they'll take on to it.
A what?
The Whistle the Andy Griffith tune. I don't know.
Can you do that for us so that we know what you're talking about?
The Andy Griffith tune?
Yeah.
I don't know that I'm a good enough whistler to do it.
Well, you're better than us. Go ahead. Sometimes you need to have if you had a gap in your tooth, it would be easier to whistle.
I don't have any gaps. I had braces when I was younger.
I know, but sometimes they'll take out a unicorn tooth just so that you're a better whistler.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like the risk versus the reward is that high, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah? Try to bite into a cauliflower with that.
Oh, jeez, oh, Christina. Speaking of teeth, can we see the horsey's teeth?
I guess so.
I see your fingers. Oh. Oh, wow.
Wow. What?
I think he's got gingivitis.
Are those natural horse lips, or is those, have they been, and you could be honest with us because it won't go any further than this show, were they done?
Yeah.
Or were they done? Are they enhanced?
No.
Not recent.
Not recently. I don't know if it's a filler. Anyway, is there anything else you want to ask before you?
They froze.
They did. But that's a great trick to be able to stand perfectly still.
That's a great Christmas card right there, actually.
It is.
I'd love to.
Happy holidays from Ontario.
Happy dance. Who needs reindeer when you have a horse?
There we go.
Oh, well, you just ruined
We're back.
Christmas. Oh.
Yeah.
Does the horse do any chestnuts? Can we see?
The horse has chestnut. Yes, you do. You have chestnut on your legs. Yes.
What is that?
I remember we were driving once when I was a little boy.
Oh, no. Did somebody die again?
No, this one's a happy one.
Okay.
I was driving with my parents and all my sisters. We were going somewhere.
To the funeral of a young kid who died at the expo.
No. We were just going down a street somewhere, and my mom goes, "Oh, look at the chestnuts, John." And it was horse manure. My mom thought the horse manure was a pile of chestnuts from a tree.
Really?
Yeah.
And when did she realize it wasn't? Like, how full was the basket?
No, they were on the ground.
Right?
Yeah, and we were driving, and my dad said, those aren't chestnuts, Lorraine.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So she doesn't know the difference between a chestnut and horse shit.
Well, she didn't. It was sort of, it was sunset, and it was...
this is the woman that you allowed to cook dinner for you.
Yeah. But she was so excited. She was like, "Oh, John, look at the chestnuts."
And it was just horse shit.
It was little round, big chunks of round horse poo.
Horse poo, sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Have you guys ever mistaken horse poo for chestnuts?
I can honestly say no.
Well, don't lie to us.
Would you do me a favor? What's the gentleman's name?
Jason.
Jason, would you put your hat on the horse's head just so he feels like a cowboy too? Please.
No, but I will.
Oh, put it on the head. Oh. There we go.
All right.
There's the new Christmas card. Merry
fantastic.
Christmas.
Well, thank you for your call. We really appreciate it, and it's great to we appreciate the time that you spent with us. And before you hang up, we're just not going to say anything. We'd like to listen to the birds for a couple of minutes and before we go, or a couple seconds. Okay. Shh.
You know I speak bird, right?
No, try it. What did you say?
I said we've got to go. And just like that, they were gone. Goodbye, son.